guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back once again to Solid Gold. As you can probably see, my surroundings are a bit different. I just felt like changing it up a little bit this week, being a little bit more laid back. As some of you guys noticed in my video from last week where I kind of showed you around my fish room of sorts, it's really supposed to be a dining room, but fish obsessed person that I am, I'm using it as a fish room, so don't judge me. But anyways, you guys saw my 75-gallon tank last week, and some of you very observantly noticed that Edgar was no longer in the tank, and you're right. I do not have Edgar anymore. I actually decided to send him to a friend of mine in New York, and I did that for a few different reasons. First, after kind of evaluating all the fish that I had, I realized that I wanted to get a new fish, but I didn't quite have space for that. I do have limited space at the moment. I only have a 75-gallon tank for my adult butterflies, and I want to make sure they have enough space to be healthy and happy and make it so I don't have to do 2 water changes every single day, you know. And after looking at all the fish that I had, I decided that Edgar was the one that I didn't necessarily want to continue breeding, so I would need to rehome him. And it just kind of happened to work out funny with the timing, but a friend of mine in New York, she had 2 fish from Dandy Randas. One was a male red and white who actually looked eerily like Edgar, and he passed away recently. So I just reached out to her and I said, hey, no pressure, but if you're looking for another fish, I'm thinking about rehoming Edgar anyways, so would you be interested? And sure enough, she was super excited about that offer, and I decided to send Edgar to her. So it was my first time, if you can believe it, ever shipping a fish to anybody, which actually even surprised myself, because I've been getting so many goldfish in the mail, and I've been so involved with goldfish for a while now that it surprised me that I never actually have shipped any fish yet. So I was really nervous about it. It was almost sort of like a test run for me of trying to get my feet under me and figure out this whole shipping business. And I wanted to do that because I'm looking into someday selling the butterflies that I am breeding and raising to adults. And I have about 80 or so butterflies right now that are just 7 or 8 week old, maybe not quite that, maybe like 6 or 7 week old babies, and they're growing really fast. So I really need to look into this shipping fish thing, because my hope and my goal is to eventually get to a point where I'm consistently breeding and selling butterfly telescopes to any of you guys who are interested. So I packaged him up all safe and sound, and I sent him via FedEx overnight to New York, and I waited at work, you know, just twiddling my thumbs the whole day to hear how he had done, until I finally heard from her that she had opened the box and he was in perfect condition, like nothing had even happened. So it went super well. Couldn't have asked for a better shipping experience, honestly. It was just great. I'm going to show you guys a video clip that my friend sent me of opening the box and seeing him for the first time in person, and I feel like I might have been even more excited to see this video than she was to actually open the box. It's just awesome. So here you go.
Alright, Edgar. This must be the heat pack. Still a little bit warm. I see movement. Oh my goodness, it's so small. So cute. It's a little wet in here. Here he is.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Please check back next week because I have a really exciting giveaway video coming up. It's a similar, I don't want to give too much away yet, but it's similar to one that I did last year around this time, actually, I believe. And it is only open to US residents, and I'm really sorry about that, but it's because of the nature of the prize. So you'll see when it comes up, hopefully next week, so stay tuned for that. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in consistently every week to Solid Gold. I really appreciate all of you more than you can even know, because without you, Solid Gold would be nothing. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay gold.